I'm walking alone under the neon lights, in a city where I feel like a ghost at night. No one understands my wild, untamed soul. In this world I'm just a stranger, a whole. But I won't conform, I'll let my spirit fly. In this rebel heart, I'm just who I am, you see. I'll stand tall, I'll break free. With a smile I'll defy. I've got my books and my dreams, my guitar and my fears. In this chaos I find my peace, my tears. I'll sing songs of my own, of the stars and the moon. In this life I'll dance until the sun. I wear my heart on my sleeve, it's bleeding and raw. In this crowd I'm just a whisper, a shadow, a draw. But when the night falls, I light up the sky. With my laughter I'll conquer the sky. I won't conform, I'll let my fears and fly. In this rebel heart, I'm just who I am, you see. I'll stand tall, I'll break free. With a smile, I'll defy. And my dreams, my guitar and my fears. In this rebel heart, I'm yes who I am. You see, I'll stand tall, I'll break free. With a smile, I'll defy.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Friday. How we doing? How we doing? How are we doing? Hope everyone is having a fantastic and wonderful day. Hope everyone is enjoying their Friday.
Friday's stupid.
Hello, Jen. Hello, Lily. Welcome in. Hope you're doing great.
Lonnie or soda?
Alani. None of my Alanis are in the fridge. Oh, for you. I thought you were being nice and gave me one.
I'll get you one. Well, no, I was asking what I wanted.
Oh.
I'm done making decisions.
Fair. That is valid. But yeah, hope everyone has had a wonderful, wonderful day. Hope everyone has had a fantastic week. That's delicious. My day has been a fun-filled adventure. Nice. That's awesome. Glad to hear it, Jan. Glad to hear it. Oh.
Hey, Mandy.
Uh-huh.
Put a fucking AC on your throne. If you want to be allowed to stream June, July, August, and September of this year, hell, we may even have to negotiate May. It's so hot with those goddamn lights. They've only been on 5 minutes.
It also doesn't help that, it was 88 degrees today.
Well, you're up there.
But yeah. So quite literally, had work and everything. I have a job interview next week with Bed and Body Works or Bath and Body Works. Store opening by the book store. Nice. I've been watching Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. Police Girl. Now put my head between your boobs. God damn it. I want that Harkonnen. Thump. Yeah, the only thing that I wish was more prevalent in Ultimate Abridged is the fact that Alucard's black gun, the Jackal, is cursed. With the spirit of Bruce Willis. Yeah, people have been having big feelings on the page today. What?
I don't trust you not to smell my Alani when you reach for your water.
Apparently, I need to make 3. I mean, yes. Harkonnen. I've been sleeping, otherwise I would be playing Snatch Face. Fair. Fair. Yeah, quite literally, people have been having some big feelings on the page today about how um I posted about jealousy, and people were like, monogamous people don't excuse jealousy. Didn't say monogamous people as a whole, I said monogamy tends to. But take that as you will. Yeah, the Abridged should have had more on the Jackal, especially since the Bruce Willis spirit of the Jackal was in the Die Hard outfit. It would have been hilarious. But yeah, people were big mad. Big mad. I'm like, I like one person was like, there's I have never met a single monogamous person that has excused their jealousy. I'm like, you realize you must be new around, poly creators and everything, but in every single poly creator's comments, you can easily find someone saying, "Oh, I would never be poly. If my partner wanted to be poly, I would just end them." And quite literally, they're like, their excuse was, well, that's just toxic. I'm like, I never said it wasn't toxic. I just said that it's rooted in jealousy and, controlling your partner like the property. My experience with monogamy, every relationship, jealousy was something they thought was good. Yup. I was taught growing up that jealousy was a sign of love. If you didn't if you weren't jealous of a person, you didn't actually love them. That's what I was taught. I think people make excuses for it because they do not want to hold themselves accountable or be held accountable. That's because it's
Accountability? What? Is that in? I don't think that that's in most people's dictionary. It's right up there with fucking common sense. Back to points.
I got told that toxic BS growing up too. Yeah. My ex-husband was extremely controlling because he got jealous easily but didn't apologize for it until years after we split up. See, quite literally, when it comes to jealousy, people there's three problems when it comes to jealousy. All right. First is the societal indoctrination that jealousy is a sign of love. This also ties to, sex is a sign of love. That if you are having sex with someone, that you should be in love with them. Instead, of sex being for pleasure, should only be for procreation. That's prudish upbringing, and it's annoying. So there's that aspect. And a lot of people approach jealousy in that form. They can't put words to why they're jealous because, for the most part, because they don't try to determine its path. But then you have the people who mix up jealousy and envy. And yeah, it's an entire thing. Sup, Drago? How you feeling, bud? You feeling better? And it's a lace trying to start a hydration train.
I think that senior citizens should be able to lose internet licenses just like they can lose driver's licenses.
Thank you for the hydrate, Drago. Baby Faye just said that it's her belief that senior citizens should lose. Is it the internet or social media?
Today it's social media. I'll let you know the next time Grandpa calls me asking for help with Amazon.
Okay. So Baby Faye was like, senior citizens should lose access to social media once they, lose their license as well.
It doesn't have to be the same time. They can be safely driving a lot longer than they're safely on the internet.
I laid.
Somebody's grandma just laid into the admins of a group for not shutting down like fake groups.
Lily, so I'm guessing Drago has man cold and is being whiny. Yeah, Baby Faye and spouse despise me when I'm sick.
He's an asshole most days. I don't have words for what he becomes when he gets the sniffles. What the fuck is that?
The evolution of Orbeetle.
Gross.
Vika vote.
I get this, but I didn't get Caterpie.
It's called a sinus infection, Drago. Lace, my house has pneumonia. I wish it was just a cold.
So Heathen back to being in an office is gonna be like sending a fucking kid to a kindergarten again.
It's fine.
No, it's not, because you won't be the one to be symptomatic.
I'm being compared to, me going back to work in an office is, like sending kids back to school.
As far as the germy cesspool they bring home.
I interact with 3 people.
Do you sit in a cubicle-esque environment with an HVAC system that services more than 10 people?
Yes.
Okay.
Bob,
Try COVID on an airplane. Your chances are about the same. My chances are about the same.
Draken, Heathen, you don't take care of yourself and slow down when you need to. I absolutely take care of myself. The problem is that I have this thing where I get yearly bronchitis and it makes me full military asshole. The last time I had bronchitis, and luckily I did not get it this year. The last time I had it, everything, I was sentenced to sleep right there.
For how long?
2 weeks, I believe.
You were better after a week and a half, but I was still mad at you. Flat out.
Lace, does anyone take care of themselves? Like, really? And Draken, no. Really? No vaping and no cursing? 5-minute timer starts now. But yeah, so quite literally, the and something even funnier happened is, so I'm scrolling through TikTok after dinner, and as I'm scrolling, all of the memes that I posted today, and I mean every single one of them, with my watermark, was posted on TikTok. And I was like, wow, didn't realize that, my memes would be here. Left that in the comment on the creator's post. You're right, the hydration button is not working. Because I put that crap on a cooldown. Womp womp.
I'm tired of watering plants, so I'm building a.
Ada, ada. And a posture check. Oh. Why are you mad at me? Oh. I mean, Jed's like, no, I want a brat. So dance, he never had a chance, and no one even knew it was really only you. Give me a donut, na 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 na.
What time is it? Because I'm telling you, it is certainly not. I don't care. children asleep? Are they supposed to be asleep? Are my children in bed with their door closed and I'm pretending they're asleep? Better?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're not allowed to talk? Sing mode. Oh, so you have to sing everything that you say. Okay.
Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep, child, sleep. Oh, thank God. Oh, so glad that I only have that for a 2 minute.
What did I eat?
You had savory toasted cheese. You had gourmet potatoes. You had deviled eggs.
Mustard. I didn't have the savory toasty cheese.
Mm.
It was the mustard. And it's your fucking heathen's fault that I had to make the deviled eggs tonight. You're talking about deviled eggs and Gen Chat.
Huh? Huh? So Baby Faye is blaming her need for deviled eggs on y'all. Just so y'all know.
Oh, I popped into Gen Chat and said, fuck, now I have to go peel some goddamn eggs and devil them. And then I sent a picture. My tongue's itchy.
You had vinegar.
No, it's not usually this itchy.
You should take some Benadryl. Why are you scratching your tongue?
Because it's itchy, like actually itchy this time.
Take some Benadryl.
Mind your business.
I'm trying to, but they can see you, and they're probably going, why is Babyface scratching her tongue?
No one is asking that. They have met me.
And even Dragon's like, antihistamine.
I'm aware of what it is. I know, I do know the term. I promise. I just, don't give a fuck.
She doesn't. She likes the texture of her tongue when it becomes geographic because she likes the pain.
Focus on your shit. I don't want to fall asleep yet. It's not even 9 o'clock.
I mean,
smell the failure.
that was Drago. Lily, I could hear her say her tongue was itching.
No one was asking.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Drago. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, the Draken, I use graham crackers. It's a better scratch coverage.
That involves stairs.
It does, in fact, use stairs.
Big K does not involve stairs tonight.
Would you like your potato chips and the queso?
No, thank you. I don't think I should have jalapeno in the mix.
I'm going to work on planting a pickle bush.
I need to make spouse pickle bucket.
Spook! It's a spooky!
Alright.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Shivers down my spine. Yes. It is just cucumbers.
But you can also grow them with their accompanying herbs.
Dill. Lace, I should sleep. Why am I here again? Because you were hoping to troll me and make me pee my pants like I nearly did the last time? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Draken, last three. No, quite literally, the last stream where y'all did a hydrate train, it literally was really close. I ran to the bathroom.
Spouse sent a message because we thought somebody fell. It was really fucking fun, not gonna lie.
The Lace, love is a strong word. Tolerate is better. No, I was saying you love trying to make me pee my pants. Didn't say you loved me. If you love anyone besides your kids and your animals, it's that one. Just say.
Two people on the screen currently, yes.
Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. And hate leads to suffering. Draken, well, yeah. Babyface looks better in a tank top.
Babyface also went hate leads to hate fucking in that line of things.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I was only half listening to you, to be honest.
Please tell me y'all heard that. Please tell me y'all heard that. Please repeat that.
I said my ending to Heathen's line of things was hate leads to hate fucking.
So instead of hate leads to suffering, for Babyface, it's fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate leads to hate fucking.
The next step, your mileage may vary.
The next step, mileage may vary. Yeah, Babyface is back to playing Pacopia. So Babyface is full distraction.
I'm thinking if I can automate lyric production.
Say, ay, 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 ay.
Why are you in my house? You don't live here?
Lily would like to know the logic is sound in her experience. As the video I posted earlier, the way you want to be loved is, similar to the books you read, and some of y'all need Jesus. It's okay, so do I.
I don't read those books.
Lace, I need someone to play 7 Days to Die or Path of Titans. I do not have either of those. Draken, we need we need something more elder. Ah, fuck Cthulhu, good. Not your kink.
I will read about literally getting fucked by a goat. But the second you start talking about confession, I'm out.
Valid. Valid. I love you. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you're even, you know, this much awake, Draken. It's about the whopper, the whopper, the whopper, the whopper, the oh, oh, oh. Yeah, so currently I've got to figure out what my focus or Indie Kitty 5000.
I will send you to Jesus.
Jesus can come and have a conversation with me anytime he wants. It may not go well. I may ask him to swim. I mean, probably, most likely. I mean, I did in fact tell Wotan to go fuck himself.
You sure did.
I mean, tracks.
Shit, it worked.
What do you mean it worked? Huh. So you have an entire irrigation system.
I did.
Nice. Jan, ask him how the wife's doing. That would be Zeus. That would be Zeus. Lily. Oh, update. My girlfriend is moving to my city at the end of the month. Nice. That's awesome. Glad to hear that. So one of the things that's been wiggling around my brain is like modern interpretations of, of the old gods and how they would gain ichor or prayer and how they would appear in the modern day. Okay? So like I had one where Hermes is at IT help desk because Hermes is the messenger of the gods, but also the god of travelers. So it kind of makes sense that, Hermes is also the god of Reddit. Say again?
I said it makes me real uncomfortable that that's so accurate.
Zeus is the god of pharma bros. Poseidon is a grumpy old fisherman that says the fish were bigger when he was young. Hades is a banker who gets pegged by his solar punk wife. What was it? Hera is most likely a still like a is an officiant of marriages, a wedding planner, but also in this day and age is probably a trans woman. Would be because the peacock So fun little thing. Hera's bird is the peacock, but it's always represented as the colorful peacock. For those that don't know, the one that of the peacocks are colorful when they're male.
Nature.
Uh,
For it's a pretty standard thing. The
mhm.
males are the flamboyantly colored ones. And it was the same in humans.
Yep. Peacock. Why did you want me to say peacock again? But yeah, Apollo, cause 12. Thank you. You were just saying it a lot. Yeah. Um, Apollo is an influencer, but Artemis is a wildlife conservationist. I mean that tracks. Like specifically, like I had this entire thing where Steve Irwin was trained by Artemis to be a wildlife conservationist. I'm like, yeah, this fits. This tracks. This works. And then I went from Greek because I had one for Demeter. Demeter is a part of the wildlife preserve.
There's a fucking homemaker. She runs like the giant cupcake bakery out of her home that she does all from her own stone cracked.
Lily, it so tracks. That's probably accurate. Drago, to include the whole feeding the gator with your child in the other hand. Draken, I like Persephone. The Three Fates. My favorite one is the Three Fates a is actually a court of the judge, the bailiff, and the prosecutor. But I also did one for the Norse gods. Like Freya is a MMA fighter who has a OnlyFans. Wotan is a professor,
Like the nutty professor.
but he's that professor that's so esoteric with his knowledge. And if you want an A in his class, you have to prove that you actually like cited every single source that you referenced in your fucking paper. Um, Thor is a NFL coach and former bodybuilder. Tyr is a dis is a disabled ADHD lawyer who's former military, with Forsetti being a defense lawyer and mediator. Loki, being Loki, is
Just fucking Loki.
is running a cult. With yep, with Dionysus though.
Meetings of Denny's.
We do not talk about how Denny's is the last vestige of Dionysus's power. Oh yeah, like my brain went on an entire fucking tangent. It's thank you for the bits, Lynette. Thank you for the biddies. And yay, my spin's working again. No vaping for 5 minutes. Okay, 5-minute timer starts now. Had Dubro at the gym be like, no badass story ever started with Milk told him, cunt fuck you lations. Cunt fuck you lations. You found a badass who calls milkshakes and fries pre-gaming. Lynette, hi beautiful baby Faye. Baby Faye is currently playing Pacopia. Yes. Lace Lynette hit Lynette's bits got me hit with the 5 minutes of no vaping. And I still have the 1 hour of no vaping on there too. Draken, yes, I hope Baby Faye is doing well. Baby Faye is currently going full Minecraft mode. Pina colada for the milkshake today. Nice. But yeah, the like my brain just went full tangent on that. I was like, why do you do this, brain? Why do you do this?
Oh.
So let's see if I can do the thing. Hold on. Giggity. Did you say thanks for hearing you? I always humor you.
You know?
I love you. Oh, I can't. Apparently, I can't find it. Womp womp. I was looking for the Fifine. So yes, I agree with that assessment, Spook, but this one is not that open world. Yes, there's a lot to do, but it's still like a sandbox area, and there are just multiple different areas. It's just the way that you set things up and build things is very Minecraft-esque with the blocks. It's basically Minecraft with a Pokemon skin. Babyface just said it's apocalyptic Pokemon Minecraft. No. Hold on. It's just me fucking around with things. Trying to get the... Basically. There it is. I had to figure out where the game capture was. But that didn't seem to actually capture the thing, which is odd. Oh well, I tried. Yeah, you basically have you're basically playing as Ditto in a world without humans, rescuing Pokemon, aka getting them to appear, setting up settlements to bring back Pokemon using their habitat. No, I just haven't used it in so long. I'm basically probably gonna have to do an update, which happens. And so yeah, that's one of the things that is kind of funny to me is that as you're going through, you get more abilities of Pokemon to use. Like you learn from Scyther, Cut. You learn from Machoke, Strength. You learn Rock Smash. But yeah, that's basically the premise. Diggy diggy ho ho. I mean, it definitely is. Like Babyface has had a lot of fun.
To be honest, I went through the entire game without doing anything Minecraft-esque.
Dur, dur, dur. I've got to get my vitamin D, calcium, and magnesium up to have surgery. Yeah, that vitamin D is one of the hardest vitamins to find, like, that's actually, in levels that are therapeutic levels, from what it seems. Oh, ow. Eh. So, what's everyone's plan for the weekend? Anyone got anything fun? Anything amazing? Hilarious? Like, dying.
I'm going to attempt to not get mauled by donkeys.
Babyface is apparently going to the farm this weekend to work. Spook being a goblin. Drago, I die. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what topics I want to cover tomorrow for the page and Sunday for the page. Um, because pretty shiny holographic wings, nice. Lace hosting a party, and I will require a nap afterwards. Ugh, people. Ugh. I have a curiosity uh for those that enjoy anime. All right, how many people have seen Free Run? Mm-hmm. Okay, Drago, Lace, I have a question. How many times have y'all cried at it? Thank you for the hydrate, Jan. And the hydrate from Lily. Lily, I watched it like 5 times. Yeah, yeah. Like, I know it's good. Dragon Free Room makes me cry a lot. See, there's two things. Drago, I plead the fifth. I have no idea what you are talking about. No one knows. So more than two. Got it. Check. I think I would love to know more about the monk. I would love to know more about the monk. That is my big thing. N- no. Lace, it's 10:30 at night. Why is there someone in my yard? Is it your mother? The second half of season 1 is the best part. Yeah, I could see that, Lily. I just want to know why there's only 3 of them. Lace, she is asleep because she is also dying. Sir, you are in charge of Jack and shit, and Jack left town. Your mother was patient 0? I thought it would be one of the kids. But refuses to go to the ER. Isn't that always the way it is? Isn't it? I'm pretty sure that we are going to see the cleric again. Anyways, I'm off to go scare someone and pretend to be mentally insane.
Fun makes you bark.
Enjoy, and quick question, is it a lot of pretend or not much? Because we're all kind of insane here.
Letting it off the leash briefly.
It's letting it off the leash briefly.
Hence, don't forget to bark.
Have fun storming the castle! You don't want what? Do you need them?
What?
The greenery?
No. It was just had it. It was muscle memory. I broke it down, so I picked it up.
Lace, that's like handing me a gun and telling me to go commit a crime. Uh, uh. God give me patience. I think you mean give you strength. If God gave me strength, you'd be dead. Uh, so your version would be uh and the wisdom to remember I don't look good in orange. Sig. Absolutely Sig. Harkonnen or 6 hour? Harkonnen. So fun little thing because it's hilarious to me. Uh for those that have seen Hellsing Ultimate, not just a bridge, but either one.
Hey, that actually applies to me.
Do you know why Alucard has a black gun and a silver gun? It's because it's a reference to Devil May Cry's Dante's Ebony and Ivory. But the silver gun is the Castle 454. That's what's written on the side with Helsing. Um, the Helsing Institute. Meanwhile, on the black gun, on Jackal, because, of course, it's called Jackal, Jesus Christ is in heaven now, because Alexander Anderson has Speak for the Dead, and Jesus Christ is in heaven on his gloves. That's also why when Anderson or when Alucard goes or comes back to London, you see him hold the silver gun with the black, with Jackal in the left hand, holding like this. So he's holding the guns, which is a reference to Dante. Because it's almost like they have a same general color scheme. Just one's a demon and the other's a fuck-mothering vampire. Yup. Which is almost 3 times the size. It's technically 2.5 times the size of the M16 rounds. Like, if you need a understanding of how big that round is 2.5 times the round size of the M16, also known as the M4 or AR-15. There's another reason for the color scheme for Helsing Ultimate for Alucard, actually. Oh, what's the other reason? Hmm.
Somebody posted in my "This is a weird hill to die on," but I don't give a shit. Obviously, it's not true. But the entire comment section is, "How dare you get my hopes up? I've got a weak heart. Don't make me ruin a bottle of good champagne."
See, that makes sense. Um, but so fun, because most people don't realize unless you've seen Helsing Ultimate. Um, for those that only saw Helsing Ultimate abridged, all right, who only saw Helsing Ultimate abridged, on Alucard's coffin is also the reason why the phrase is at the start of every episode, but is written, "The bird of Hermes is my name, eating my wings to make me tame." Alucard's wings is the level restraint system. Yep. Yep. And the fun thing about that is when Pip comes out of Ceres, and when Ceres has finally accepted her vampire form, if you look at Pip and he's hitting the werewolf with the silver. The silver. Pip has red eyes. Yup. Yeah, if you pause when Pip comes out to punch the werewolf, everything, Pip's eyes are red. Because basically the very thing that Alucard does in eating people and taking on their form and their memories, Ceres has done that, with Pip being the first. I'm dropping the formalities. Alucard, go for a walk. They went away. I mean, were they scared? They were probably scared. Pink lemonade? You want rocket freeze? See, I would love to see a gender bend um of Alexander Anderson, because that would be fun. And of course Walter, but it has to be young Walter. Bless you. Can I get a 1960s gyrojet system? No. Because the your ability to weaponize things scares me. Just saying. Just saying. Drago, do you plan on streaming tonight? If you are still sick, Draken, you saying you should have been a Marine? Mm-mm. No. No, no. Drago, I probably won't be. Okay. Well, what? It's a half gram heavy on the back end. I mean, that tracks though, Draken. That tracks. according to my grandfather, the family motto he taught me was per ardua, which means through difficulty. Dragon, I need you to think for just a moment, okay? Do you really want to eat crayons? With how much crafting you do you really want to eat crayons? That's because that's lineage factor. That's a lineage factor. Oh, I knew what you meant, Drago. Hey love. Look at this that Lay sent me. Go, do a crime. I mean, but the self-preservation skills. Oh, oh. Ugh. Let's see who's on before. All right, we've rated Cheer a lot. Cheer's also about to hop offline here in a second.
You said we rated cheer a lot. I said that's because I like cheer.
I know. What are those what? Dragon? What are those what? Self-preservation instincts. Also known as common sense. But we were in the military, so that probably went out the window. I'm actually probably going to do Nico. Nico is running Dead by Daylight, and we haven't rated her in a long while, like a good long while. Oh, but yeah. All right, time to start our ramp down phase. But if y'all need anything, please let me know. If you have ideas for merch and you are in the VIP area, let me know. If you have ideas for themes I should run tomorrow, please let me know. Thank you for the hydrate, Drago.
I do not apologize in advance for the zoo spam.
The what?
My spamming that will be coming in the zoo.
Hmm. So, Draken, you are a subscriber. So, quite literally, connect your Twitch to your Discord. All right, we are going to start the raid. If y'all need anything, please do not hesitate to reach out. I love y'all. And as always, take care of yourself. If you need anything, please let me know. Please reach out. But otherwise, I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Have a great weekend. I will be around. But otherwise, I will see y'all later. We are going to be rating Occult Nico tonight.